How did 27 members of the cast of the Munsters tragically die? In this video, we will explore unexplained deaths, diseases that are considered the world's most dangerous, and sudden deaths that have caused controversy for generations of audiences. These stories not only surprise us but also evoke deep emotions about life and death. Let's pay tribute to the actors who have devoted themselves to the small screen, those who have left their mark on the audience. Through their images and stories, we will have a deeper insight into the ups and downs they have experienced, and at the same time remember the memories they have brought us throughout the years. Beverly Owen is a famous American actress, famous for her role as Marilyn Munster in the movie The Munsters. In the movie, she is a beautiful and sweet girl, but in the context of the monster family, Marilyn has the temperament of a gentle and kind monster. Beverly has faced difficulties between success and sacrifice in her acting career. Since her school days, she has been passionate about acting, and by the age of 27, she quickly became a star with her charming beauty. However, many of her shows were cut short, making her unhappy. She had to choose between her acting career and marriage, and finally decided to leave Hollywood, leaving her fans with regret. At the end of her life, Beverly had to fight ovarian cancer, the disease that took her life, leaving a great loss in the hearts of the Munsters fans. Chet Stratton, best known for his role as the monster in The Munsters, is a talented artist with deep roots in the entertainment industry. With a career spanning decades, he showed his passion for acting from a young age, participating in many school plays and quickly attracting the attention of professionals. After leaving the Munsters, Stratton faced many challenges in his career, trying out many roles but could not find a prominent role like Clyde. Although he did not appear on screen often, Chet Stratton still maintained contact with fans and colleagues in the industry. His enthusiasm and acting ability left a deep impression on the audience. Until the end of his life, he still devoted much to the entertainment industry. However, Chet passed away suddenly due to a heart attack, leaving a great regret in the hearts of many fans and those who loved him. Edward Mllory, born June 14, 1930 in Cumberland, Maryland, is best known for his roles as Jack on Monster and Dr. Bill Horton on Days of Our Lives. He has had a distinguished career in both television and theater, notably his decades-long role on the daytime soap opera, which made him a household name. Mllory joined the cast of Monster in 1964, at the age of 34, as part of a varied and steady acting career. His personal life was rich, with many intellectual pursuits and creative passions. He was not only an actor, but also a director, writer, and taught acting to young actors. Mllory married actress Joyce Bant in 1969, and they had a son, John Mllory Asher, who also became a successful actor and director. Despite illness in his later years, his passion for his craft never waned. He passed away on April 4, 2007, at the age of 76. Remembered not only for his roles in television series but also for his behind-the-scenes contributions to the entertainment industry. Fred Gwynne, best known for his role as Herman Munster in The Munsters, had a successful career on the small screen but a tragic life off it. He lost his father at a young age due to complications from surgery. Despite his success in acting, his marriage was not a happy one. After 30 years of marriage, he and his wife divorced, leaving behind 5 children. Tragedy continued to strike when his youngest child died of a birth defect. Despite finding new love after the divorce, Fred Gwynne was faced with the news that he had pancreatic cancer. After a long battle with the disease, he could not overcome it and passed away on July 2, 1993. His passing left many fans with regrets, but he will always be remembered for his legendary role in The Munsters. Al Lewis, best known for his role as Grandpa Monster in The Munsters, had a colorful life both on and off screen. Born under a veil of mystery about his actual birth year, his early years were also shrouded in uncertainty. He married twice, and his second marriage to Karen lasted until his death. In addition to acting, Lewis was a political activist. In 1998, he ran for governor of New York under the Green Party, using his celebrity to support causes he was passionate about. Although beloved for his sense of humor, his later years were marred by serious health problems, including the amputation of one leg and his toes due to an artery problem. Despite his health struggles, Al Lewis maintained a vibrant public presence until his death on February 3, 2006, at the age of 82, bringing to a close a rich and unconventional life. Lily, who is best known for her role as the elegant beast in The Munsters, won the hearts of many audiences with her charm and unique style. However, her life off-screen was complicated, especially when her family faced financial difficulties. Her husband, a stuntman, had a serious accident while filming a scene, leaving him unable to work. This forced Lily to become the main breadwinner in the family, taking care of her husband and children, while struggling with financial challenges. Her later years were not easy either, as her health gradually declined. After years of battling health problems, she passed away on January 8, 2007 at the age of 84, leaving her fans in mourning. Dr. Lynde, who rose to fame with his role in the Munsters in 1964, was hailed as a comedic genius with many memorable roles in the film industry. He was born on February 15, 1927, and had a passion for acting since childhood. His career really exploded when he became a household name, thanks to his role as Dr. Lynde. He was one of many famous actors who appeared in this film, leaving a deep impression on the audience. In his later years, he faced an aortic aneurysm and many health complications. Despite a strong fight, he passed away on May 29, 2008, at the age of 81. His passing was mourned and he is still remembered as one of the best comedians, with a lasting contribution to the film industry. Paul Lynde, as Dr. Edward Dudley in The Munsters, brought a fun and humorous character to the show. His dedication not only helped create hilarious situations but also showed a depth to the character, contributing to the uniqueness of this eccentric family. The Munsters quickly became a cultural icon, and Lynde's performance earned him a cult following and opened up many opportunities in his acting career. The character of Dr. Dudley has become an integral part of the show's legacy, leaving a deep impression on fans. Has faced many difficulties in his personal life outside the spotlight. Although he is known for his comedic roles, he often feels the pressure of public expectations. Maintaining his reputation and mental health in the competitive entertainment industry is a great challenge. Lynde also went through difficult financial and health periods, which made him struggle to balance his personal life and acting career. These pressures sometimes made him feel lonely, despite being admired by many. He passed away in 2000 after a long battle with cancer. In the last months of his life, he suffered excruciating pain due to the ravages of the disease. Despite his failing health, Lynde still showed resilience and love for his profession. The disease not only took away his health but also weakened his spirit, causing him to face worries about the future. Paul Lynde's passing left great sorrow for his fans and colleagues, emphasizing the suffering he went through in his final days. John Fiedler, best known for his role as Warren Bloom in The Munsters, is an actor with a remarkable career in the entertainment industry. Although his role in The Munsters was not a leading role, Warren Bloom left a lasting impression on the audience with his humorous and unique situations. He faced many hardships off-screen, involving his family and friends, while he created humorous and joyful moments on screen. His personal life was not easy. Fiedler experienced difficulties in relationships, and maintaining a balance between his acting career and family life was a big challenge. At times, he felt lonely and stressed, as his fame could not fill the emotional void he felt. These pains, although not shown on screen, had a profound effect on his spirit and emotions, leaving the audience only to imagine the sad stories he went through. He passed away in 2018 after a long battle with Alzheimer's disease. In the last months of his life, he suffered not only physical pain but also mental problems due to memory loss and cognitive impairment. The disease not only took away his health but also made it difficult for him to recall precious memories of his family and friends. Fiedler's passing left a great sadness for those who loved him through his role in The Munsters, emphasizing the suffering he went through in the last years of his life. John Kearing is an actor best known for his role as Mr. Gatton on The Munsters, a classic comedy television show that aired in the mid-1960s. In this role, Kearing brought humor and charm to the character, creating hilarious situations for the Munster family. The character of Mr. Gatton often appeared in bizarre stories, highlighting the uniqueness and humor of the show. The Munsters, about a family of monsters living in a classic house in America, attracted a large audience and became a cultural icon of the 60s. Kearing's dedication to the role contributed significantly to the show's resounding success. Although not much is known about his personal life after The Munsters, the death of the character of Mr. Gatton was regrettable for fans. The character was removed from the script due to Kearing's health and changes in the content of the show. This leaves audiences not only mourning the passing of a beloved character, but also the impact Kearing had on viewers. He will always be remembered as an integral part of the legacy of The Munsters, a show that has captured the hearts of generations. Jane Withers was a famous actress and artist. Born on April 12, 1926, in Atlanta, Georgia, United States, she began her acting career at a young age, and quickly became one of Hollywood's brightest stars in the 1930s and 1940s. With her role as Fanny Pike in The Munsters, Jane Withers left a deep impression on the audience. The character of Fanny was a cheerful and energetic young girl, bringing humorous moments to the show. Withers' dedication to this role contributed to making The Munsters one of the classic comedies of the era. She had to go through pain when her character faced a sudden departure. Although Fanny was a cheerful and energetic young girl, the death of this character brought deep sadness to the audience. Before her death, Fanny had to face challenges and feelings of loneliness, showing her helplessness in not being able to change the circumstances around her. The pain, both physical and mental, weighed heavily on her shoulders, making Fanny weaker in her final days. Fanny's death not only left her loved ones mourning, but also made people reflect on the fragility of life, emphasizing that even the most cheerful characters can suffer unexpected hardships. The deaths of the actors in The Munsters left an unfillable void in the hearts of the audience. These memorable talents, who brought magic to the series and conveyed humane messages, faced painful real-life battles. Which of them do you miss the most? It's a difficult question to answer, as each of them left their own mark on the journey of truth that we witnessed. Leave your thoughts below this article and share your memories of them. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any emotional and nostalgic stories about the stars you love.